Oh, hello. Sage back with some more Kingmaker, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I've got a good while before. Uh, well, I could kind of try to do that. That's really the point. Right there, 260 days, which is a little less than a year. I could always go look at them real quick.
The path is clear.
I think it's this house here. Your Grace, we found another way to Talon Peak. Now we definitely be accepted in Pathfinder society. This new road, though, it might not be any more convenient than the one through Barnhole, probably even less so. But anyone who really wants to can definitely get through here. Here, look. First here, then down in the cave, and crawl up to here, and then dive into the underground lake. And you can come out of here. Yes, it does seem like you're going the wrong way, but if you climb this rock, throw a rope or a tree, you can usually get to the other side, avoiding all the lava down there, and it's only about 40 miles to Talon Peak. Let's see if we can complete another task. The marshes are overgrown. They need to be weeded. I still can't used to these swamps everywhere. When I was little, I thought that marshes and seas and glaciers were all just stories made up by travelers, but here you just see the city walls and up to your knees in a real swamp. It's fantastic. Do you really think his race wants us to tell him about his lands? Why not? The swamps here are just juicy green and blooming, and the mosquitoes whistle day and night. Kadash himself would envy you all night, all right enough talk. It's time we get to work.
Tread lightly.
Well, there's that. Check in on the kingdom. I want to see what's going on, if it's done or not. No. These guys are all going. All I can do is go out of town, man. I think. Let's see what happens. See, I'm gonna look around. I've done everything in the north here. All I can do is try to see if it travels on or not. Best I can do. Kill a little time, get some things made up. Right at the fucking end.
Hey, who's that? I thought...
Oh, fuck. I don't know, I'm kind of curious.
We'll do it the hard way.
Really? What level am I? 9. Oh no.
This spell has other uses.
Unworthy. Ha!
Repent!
Taste my fury.
A solid plan.
Here we go. Three attacks.
Wretched things. Yeah.
Your life ebbs low.
This is going to hurt.
Forwards!
Despicable.
Wow.
What a waste.
Burn.
Aim carefully.
Ooh, wow. Holy shit. Overmatched. Big time. Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ. I'm outnumbered 2-1 now.
Advance!
I mean, ridiculous, dude. Holy crap. They're all going after the leader.
Become as dust.
I don't know, man. This is not good.
Flames take you.
What's their AC right now? Holy crap, there's freaking more. Phew.
I'll cut you.
No, damn it! This is clearly ridiculous, man. I mean, God.
Time for fun.
No, damn it. Man. That's overkill there, dude. That's too many tenth people. Which I really don't know what to do a thing about, man. No, damn it.
I feel tired.
Why don't we set up camp? I find no pleasure in blood and gore.
There is an
interested myself on the skeleton cells, but do not look upon my face or its absence. Look at my wares, choose by. Show me your wares. With great pleasure. Here, look, choose by. Bad timing, my friend.
I feel tired.
Tell me, are your
What?
Oh god, no, I've got to go here. No, out. Damn it. Just happen to be right nearby. The epidemic continues. More and more people die. More and more monsters roam the land. Some of your subjects have already fled and search for safer havens. Your barony's very existence is in danger. We do have good news too. I managed to gather some information I hope will help you eliminate the threat before it's too late. Shortly after the epidemic started, goblins began appearing everywhere. The locals report these goblins have been celebrating and shouting something about the day of glory for Mamashtu, when all humans would be eaten by monsters and only goblins would remain. It sounds disturbing, does it not? Mamashtu, what do you know about her? She's called the mother of monsters. Her symbol is the three-eyed jackal head. She's an ancient, extremely evil goddess who spreads nightmares, insanity, and perhaps most of us interest to us monsters. Her worshippers are mostly of the more monstrous race, like goblins, mayas, and gnolls. That said, there's no short supply of secret followers and cults among more civilized people, too, including people of the river kingdoms. The goblins behind this disaster, then? Behind it, doubtful, benefiting from it, but quite likely. I surmise that the true cause of the disaster is either humans, cultists, and Mamashtu, or even worse, some supernatural creature related to her. In any case, the goblins likely enough to provide some clue. So we need to find a goblin leader and press for information and ideas where to begin the search. Yes, you were wise to prevent widespread panic by keeping the epidemic secret. Due to that, my agents caught several goblins and learned the location of the village. I'll mark it on your map. Thank you for the information. I hope it helps you to save the lives of your people. It's a disaster, Your Grace. We have an epidemic developing in your country. The afflicted first gave people then a bloody cough, then several hours later. And that's just a half of trouble. Afterward, the bodies of the afflicted people come like some kind of cocoon and monsters hatch out of them. People keep dying, we haven't the slightest clue what's causing or how to deal with it. Tristan and I established a field hospital in the building of the former prison. Don't look at me like that. There's not a better place to choose from. Frankly, you likely find this one. To cut a long story short, we have a female patient who's volunteered for vivisection. It means cutting through a living body to look at the source of the disease. After the surgery, arrest unforgivable, You're lucky we can just close her up and let her go alive and well. However, we don't want to do it without your presence. Grace, so please try to find some time to attend. There's one more thing. Keston, that dunce, sent a message. He rambles from place to place. These letters are all we ever receive. I'll just read, I guess. It's urgent. Section, what exactly are you going to do? Well, we're going to find the source of disease. That's what. Once the monster emerges, the body of the afflicted is torn to pieces, making it impossible to learn anything from its reins. But we found one brave woman who will give us permission to cut her open. The straits are dire, and we don't know exactly what we're looking for, and the other section is extremely dangerous for a patient. We're left with no other choice. What do we know about disease? Not much, just primary symptoms, actually. We're not even sure if it's a disease, a cure, or some magic parasite. Perhaps your help will manage it more. We'll manage to learn more. Any protest curing disease? How should I put it? We've got none. We haven't been able to save a single patient yet. We're blind kittens bumping against the wall, and we have nothing to show for it. We happen to have a master of this section available, Bartholomew Delgado. Fine, you're right. He's certainly peculiar, but none more than can deny his knowledge. He may be able to help us. Alright, let's go. This is our hospital. The prison is certainly not the best location nor the healthiest, but it's better than nothing also. It might be cruel to say this, but considering the nature of the malady, it'd be safe for everyone if the patients were kept behind bars until they're healed. Why a prison? Was there no place more suitable? Only Senate had a clinic. Even if it did, the prison would still be the best choice. Don't forget, at any moment, one of the patients could, die and release the monster. It's safe for everyone if you keep them locked up. Where are all the prison inmates? There were not but a few pickpockets locked away here. We put them to work cleaning the place up, then set them free. There's one still here enough, though he wasn't some petty thief, but a seasoned highwayman. What have you already tried? Standard spells to heal disease, remove poison, with curses, all ineffective. Attempting to dispel the magic is also fruitless. I fear we'll be dealing with this curse of strength enough to surpass our faith. It doesn't matter faith. I don't think it's a disease, let alone some powerful curse. Suspect it's some sort of parasite hiding itself within the body. Nonsense. We detected magic suffusing each patient's body, evenly distributed. If some sort of parasite, it's a simple matter to detect. Then it's able to disguise itself. Maybe it's poison their blood with this magic by the sun. We return to this argument over and over. It's been days. Let's stop talking and try to do something already. Who's our patient? Her name is Melda Stesic. A peasant woman from a nearby village. We haven't seen any prior cases of disease there. I prayed for the brave woman. She's the first one to mount the courage necessary to volunteer for the surgery. We cannot let her down. Where will the surgery take place? Well, that room was previously a torture chamber. That was already a single table. Good, no need for a torture chamber anyway. I doubt as much. Give me, alright. I know. Where's the other? Kissing. All right. Begin the surgery. Arrest will be with us. Surrender may help us. Glancing nervously at the various medical instruments, brave peasant woman got up on the operating table. Just don't bush me, is all I asked. She muttered in a trembling voice. Meanwhile, the foremost medical experts in the room still couldn't agree on what exactly they were trying to do. Start arguing with me, coughing up blood is a pure search on problems in the lungs. We look there, John says, no, it's not that we should be focusing on. We need to examine the stomach. Or feel mad to see this wizard have been summoned for some reason. You remain silent, checking the patient's pulse. The clerics turned to the Baron in desperation, asking to resolve the dispute. After careful consideration, he decided to ask Bartholomew for help. A common manner of dispelling useless here, I assume. So then let's try at a higher level. Here, take a scroll out of his bag and someone cast a spell on the patient. Jihad used natural sight to see if there were any changes in the patient's body. It worked, he exclaimed. The magic is gone from all the organs except my stomach. You were helped right with friend. Hurry now. Help me get a scalpel. Alright. Help Jihad by advising him that fast most way to finish the surgery. The Baron's medical knowledge helped Jihad immensely. Surgeries were quickly. Poor woman's screams, crying were unbearable. I couldn't begin to imagine what she was going through. Such a fool, Jihad. Only soon. You were right. I'm glad we listened to you. Tristan used a healing spell to close the woman in the woman's stomach, and Jihad showed everyone the strange item he extracted. It looked like some kind of seed, a glowing, pulsing, thumb-sized seed. Before anyone could say anything, it flashed in Jihad's fingers. He dropped it on the floor, just in time the spot where the seed landed. A portal opened, and a roaring monster jumped out of it. An owlbear, really?
Serenray, be generous to them, for I am not.
Patricio Turinos. Amranda Gratior. Aporan Sentes.
A solid plan.
We're also soon ready to be praised, even truly on your side of this day. It's a miracle. So what have we learned? We learned I was pumped full and Tristan was right along. It's not a disease, but a parasite, something of vegetative origin. I presume it's a seed. I'm sorry, my friend. I should have wagged my tongue less and listened more. Legion Mother's lucky yes not mention your praise. Are you able to cure others of disease now? Yes, now that we know what to do, we can start to see with much less risk patients and much less suffering. What will you do next? There's so many patients here. We'll start work on them immediately, and you, your grace, may want to search for the flower or source of the disease. We still know neither where the seeds come from nor how to get in people's bodies. New patients arrive daily, and how many never cure, and how many never ever find their way to a hospital or after hair or not up by themselves. We need to find the root of this problem. Let's go. Please find the source of those wretched seeds. Really? Fuck's sake. Actually, no, come back.
I'll go ahead.
Yeah. That works right there. Idea one here too. Did I just miss something here? Stop playing listening. I'm trying to talk to you. Some sense to you. There's nothing to talk about. This is my home. Here I was born, and here is I would die. You dolt. That's what I'm saying. You stay and you'll die before your time. Can't you see what's going on? Monsters, goblins, and bandits. Turn your back for a moment, and there's some being calling right out of the neighbor's entrails. You talk too much. Just do your work. Pray to rest and stay close to your home and family. That's all there is to it. We've seen worse. Back when you were half your age and I'm married, Eric, old friend. Think of Jenny and your little ones. When some beast comes knocking at your door, you're a woodcutter, not a swordsman. We have to leave the barren where we still can. Arastal, have mercy, your grace. Forgiveness, your grace. We were just disrupting the crops. I understand that you're worried about your close ones and yourself, but hear me. Without loyal, understanding people by my side, I can never rescue this realm from the evil's plague it. If you stay, I swear I'll do everything in my power to put an end to this madness. Both of them. All right, we understand, your grace. There's tough times indeed, and there's some things, all sorts of things you have to deal with. Don't you go listening to fools. The loyal and true will stand by your side. I'm gonna dump her and take her. Where is the goblin place? What the hell? What the hell?
I feel tired.
I yearn for entertainment.
What's new?
I mimosi tradisi.
Let us bide our time.
Inimosi travisi.
I am yours to command.
I'm happy to see you, Mr. Baron, my Baron. While we're waiting for you, I've had enough time to choose a good place for ambush. I received your letter requesting King as I could. Thank you, Grace. I've decided you'd like to see this place for your own eyes. The monster shrine is on the side of the hill. I suggest we set up ambush right here. The visibility is good, so we can watch the cultists unnoticed and choose the right moment to strike. If you wish, we can examine the location. What do you know about Lavastu? Are we ready for the ambush? Not today. Come back later and we'll get them when we expect us to. Fuck's sake, man. I don't know what that is.
I have to admit, the cup.
I don't give a shit.
Fucking kidding me. Yeah, screw that, homeboy. And that kind of weather, give me a break, dude. I don't like that. I don't mind it raining, but not in this kind of critical scenario. I'm gonna call it here for now. I got some stuff to do. We'll see you back later.